just a public service announcement before we start. These are literally the best lollipops you will ever have. Like, ever. They use, like, the actual fruit to flavor it instead of, like, these weird chemical nonsense. It's, like, what, 20 calories a lollipop? And they've got, like really cool flavors. Like, this, like, of course, this is the classic cherry, but then they've got, like, pomegranate, and they've got, peach. I've only seen the grape ones ever in Halloween packs, so I'll be looking forward to when the Halloween pack comes back. Okay, on with the show. So, I did get some more seeds, and I have started them all already. We've got some marigolds on this side. It's actually also called calendula, so that's cool. Calendula is really good for the skin, so I'll be having fun making some lotions with that. These ones, it's funny, these two, you would, looking at the packet, you would think the little ones are for pots and the big ones are, you know, supposed to be the giant tall ones, but it's the other way around. Yes, sir. But it's the other way around. So this one is the tall ones that we planted in the garden, and these ones are in a pot out front. So is this. So it's this one and this one in the same pot. And then I couldn't help myself. I did. I got more pumpkin seeds. But I'm actually happy that I did, because I thought that these were just going to be jack-o'-lantern seeds. Or I guess autumn gold. But it's a double pack. So the, I can't remember which one, but one of them's painted green, one of them's normal colored. I think this normal colored one is the little one. The spooky, they're called. And the ones that they painted green, they're not inoculated, they're just painted green. That one's the jack-o'-lantern size. And I've started those ones also. 4 of the jack-o'-lantern sized have sprouted, and all 6 of the little ones that I put down have sprouted. And Zephyr wants to go outside now. Okay, let's go outside. Let's go look at the garden. Let's go see where we're going to put everything. So, I also did start the, what was it called? Amish pie pumpkins. And, somehow, my crazy thinking, I didn't realize that a 60 to 80 pound pie pumpkin is actually considered a maxima. So, I had put like all 4 hills right here on the other side of the corn, thinking all 4 of them were going to fit like they were just a typical pumpkin. No, maximas need 8 feet separating them between the next pumpkin. So I only have 1 right here, and I have a second one sprouting. The other 2 I haven't seen any action on them, so I'm not sure if they're going to sprout. So if only 2 of them sprout, we've got this one right here, and we'll have the second one out front. So with the rest of the space right here, I just planted the sunflowers, the ones with the smaller heads that you saw. They should grow to be about 6 feet tall, so just above the fence line. And our corn is looking really good. I've never had the opportunity for proper spacing, or indeed even proper sunlight. So just looking at these guys, they have awesome stems on them right here. Look how sturdy those stems are already. I don't think it's the variety, it's just proper sunlight and proper spacing for the first time. I'm not used to that. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I'm not used to that. Put beans in besides them. I think this is the only one that the bean didn't come up. The rest of them did. But they haven't seemed they seem to have not grown since they came up. I haven't seen any appreciable growth on any of them, and they came up almost a week ago, almost just when I finished the video the last time. So we'll see what happens. One of the beans I'm not counting on because right here, the entire first leaves ended up getting eaten off. Still no earwigs. Thankful for that. I'm checking every day for earwigs. And then I put in a whole new couple of rows of corn. It's hard for me to see in this sunlight. So that, right, going that way, going this way, just basically extending the row, and then a brand new row going all the way that way. I don't know if you can see them because they're kind of small, but I think they've all come up. Anything that's yet to come up probably won't. Oh, there it is. God, I'm such a bad shot. Anything that hasn't come up yet probably won't do very well, kind of like this guy right there. I do sprout all of my seeds beforehand because I don't really like that much uncertainty. I want to be able to place them where they're going to grow. I got my tomatoes here. I know you guys aren't really tuning in for tomatoes, but they've at least grown to the height where we can see them instead of just looking for them. They look like weeds or something like that. No, they look like tomato plants now. Thank you, little boy. So, nothing in them yet. I still have to dig out a bit more, and I have to finish it all today because on the weekend it's going to be 100 degrees and the temperature is rising steadily from now until then. This is the last good day to be out digging. So I just got a little divot and started filling them with water. I prepared 6 jack-o'-lantern seeds, but I think I'm only going to keep 4 of them. So I'll probably put 1 on either end, and then the 2 in the center, I'll double them up and just keep the ones that look the strongest. And then for the smaller ones, they'll be over here on this side of the house. Same thing, I still have to finish digging them up. I have to still plant them. So I think that's it for now. Quick update on the garden. I will call this pumpkin garden number 1 since we have officially started the seeds. It's no longer just a corn garden. And hope to see what's going on with you guys. Bye.